Hello. Hello and happy new week, my friends. Well, your week's already started, but you know. But now we're starting it together. Coleman. Is this music just really quiet right now? Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, it's just the beginning of a song. All right. I'm like, where the frick did the music go? Hello, everybody. How the heck are you doing? Hope you're having a good start to your Tuesday. Let me hit this button here. Hello. Hi. It's me. It's your dear friend, Lutz Magoots. I hope you're having a good day. Coleman, congrats on being a Alacritus Adventurer today for the 30th time. You did win. You won. What's this I hear about a Sunday streameroni? I don't know. What do you hear about a Sunday streameroni? Who's streaming on Sunday? Is Spooky Deer streaming on Sunday? Is Coleman T16 streaming on Sunday? Because surely you're not talking about yours truly. Because I'm not streaming on Sunday. It's peaceful without ire in here. Nova, hello. Nearly forgot how beautiful all these people are. No, you. Rollin, hello. Gluteus Maximus. Mick Maximus. That's hard to say. Gluteus. It's actually not too hard to say. I just read it wrong the first time. Rollin, how are you doing? Always thinking about how beautiful Lutz is. Always. Hello, Kirk. Hello, beautiful. Lurking and working. Have a stream as awesome as you are. I hope to have a stream as awesome as you are, in fact. Then it'd be even better. So, hey, streaming on thy Lord's Day? It's not me. Coleman is confusion, I suppose. Coleman, did you misread my announcement? My schedule posting? See, what's the point of posting a schedule if people don't read it? Just giving you a hard time. I'm not streaming on Sunday. I put a post on there saying that I would maybe drop the schedule by 9 o'clock on Sunday. That way people would know ahead of time whether I'm streaming. Does that make sense? Is that what you were thinking of? But I got to give you guys a hard time. You're all getting on my rear end about this schedule thing. And then I'm like, okay, I'm going to try to make sure I post a schedule regularly. And then the very first person that says anything about my schedule... You have news? Nova, can I hear the news? I would love to hear the news if you're willing to share. I'm scheduling my schedule. That way now nobody can get on me about my schedule. Well, I mean, they will. They'll just be misunderstood. I love you, Coleman. I'm just giving you a hard time. Nova, I would love to hear this news, though. I would greatly love to hear it. I hope it's good news. I assume it's good news since you said you have like an exclamation mark. But, all right, let me go ahead and close this tab. I was trying to remember what exactly we were doing last in Subnautica 2. Goodest morning, Lutz McSchedule Maker. Goodest morning to you, Ursa of House Cat. How are you? Imagine you forget to post a schedule, people will be on you. I did say maybe. Again, maybe. I feel like I covered pretty much all my bases. I suppose what I could have said is you'll hear from me by 9 p.m. on Sunday unless you don't. That's pretty much what I was saying. That. I'm officially in Wonderland. Wait, Wonderland? Fist pumps? Hang on. Wonderland? I'm also trying to think about this. What is Wonderland? I'm Googling this. Wonderland. I don't know what this means. Am I just a silly little guy? I mean, I am. But I don't know what this means. Help me know. Also, holy crap, my face gets really bright with a white screen here. Kirk is on a 95 stream streak. My weight starts with a 1. Oh, dang. Congrats, Nova. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, dude. How you feeling? My news is I'm getting a root canal at 3. You are today? Seriously? Which, like, how far into the mouth is the root canal? I've only had one, but it's on this very front tooth here. And I have to say, this was, let's see, what year would this have been? Probably like 2008, 2009, I want to say, is when it got done. So I have to imagine the technology has improved, has changed, has, you know, is at least different than it was back then. It was one of the easiest oral surgeries I've ever had, and I've had a decent number of them. It was very easy. It was significantly easier than the wisdom teeth removal when I got all 4 of those removed. Like, not even comparable, honestly. So I don't know. I'm hoping that goes. That's a sign that yours will be very simple, Coleman. 100 pounds down from the start. Dang. GG's. Hello, Koro. Hello. Hello to you, our love. How are you doing? Is the fam still visiting? Someone directly above the last one done. Second from the back. Okay. Almost fell asleep at the first one, just hoping it fixes the issues. I hope so too. I hope so too. Yeah, I went in when I had that root canal done, I was in high school. I had, when I was younger, when I was in like middle school, I was probably about 12 years old. I hit my face really hard during a fall. I actually like busted my mouth up pretty good, broke a tooth, all that. You know, it got like I healed up and everything, and then 4 years later, I had basically all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, that same tooth that I broke was just hurting like crazy. And it didn't matter what I did. So I went back to the dentist, and they said they did look like an X-ray, and they said, yeah, that's like it's abscess now. So you're gonna have to have a root canal. So I got the root canal done, and like I went in pain, and I came out no pain. Like it was an immediate improvement, honestly. And a lot of people have complained about root canals before, but I was just like, well, shoot, in my mind, like a root canal is a great thing. So I don't know. Fam is still visiting. I've missed every activity I planned to do with them since they arrived. You've missed? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, you've been feeling sick? What's going on, Koro? Ghost, hello. You gotta hand it to blind prostitutes. Oh man, jeez Louise. Ghost, how are you? How the heck are you? You know, one of these days I feel like definitely need to meet Ghost, and maybe all of these one-liners will make sense, you know? All right, I am launching Subnautica 2 as we speak. Also realized I've been playing this game without headphones, which does make a difference. Makes a big difference. I had the same thing happen while skateboarding. The damage was instant with the like the abscess tooth. Dang, yeah, it was such a weird thing. Like I don't know why it took so long. So when I broke that tooth, they put a laminate on, a veneer. And you know, for about 2 years that veneer lasted. I slept without a night guard, and so twice in my sleep having that, was it twice? I think it was twice in my sleep. It actually broke because I ground my teeth, and all that. So the veneer broke, and so the tooth went back to looking like it did with the giant chip missing out of it. And so I had to get it redone. And so I wondered if maybe like just the grinding and biting in my sleep, could have somehow caused that. I have no idea if that would be the case or not. But yeah, it was like 4 years later, before the tooth actually abscessed. Very strange. Subnautica 2. Overworked, overtired, but diet and working out. Nice. Okay. Deliver them in observational real time. Well, that's good, Ghost. I'm glad the dieting and working out is going well. Sorry about the being overworked and overtired part. I have to say, friends, I don't know if this is, I don't want to brag or anything, but like I woke up this morning and I was just like, I'm like pretty proud of the way that I look right now. I feel like this is probably this is like the best shape I've ever been in my life. And that is a very cool feeling. And now we got Nova coming in and telling us, the good news about the 100 pounds down, which is just redonkulous. Ghost working out, man, friends, let's just get absolutely even sexier than we all already are. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Coleman, I didn't mean not to say hi to you. Get your sickness out now. Be ready for Gen Con. Started back on my meds. It's once again kicking my ass. Spooky took my parents to a Twins game and to a dinner theater. I tried to drive them somewhere yesterday and almost blacked out. Really? Oh my gosh. Are you feeling any better since then? I know you just said it was yesterday, but you said you're still woozy. Want Spooky to take me to a dinner theater? Same, honestly. I don't want you to black out behind the wheel. No, not at all. Dear Diary, woke up at 1:40 a.m. to our alarm beeping, the no power beeps. Hoping this is the end of the power outages. Overall, we've been lucky that our power doesn't go out as frequently as with our friends on the other side of town. Yeah, that picture was wild, Ursa. That is not good. Was it just like big winds that came through? Or did you guys have a tornado? Or what happened? 10 out of 10 would poly for loots. Streak of 4, your bot is officially broke. Well, let's do a exclamation log and see if we can find out where we went wrong. Also, our air conditioner stopped working yesterday, so I'm nauseous. It's nice and warm and clammy in the house. Oh, dang it. Are you able to get somebody out there? I have an AC guy who's phenomenal around by me. Maybe you have somebody similar. Like, he is seriously like a block away. Thankfully, just happens to be very close. And every time I've ever called him to come out, he's had me like fixed back up within the same day. Every time. I think he's been out here 3 times now. Once for the furnace, once for the AC, and then what was the other? I think it was another time. Oh, it was another thing about the furnace. So there was like a bug or something in the... That's so freaking stupid about. I mean, it makes sense, but there was something in like the system, the furnace system that basically wasn't allowing, like there was a safety sensor that was triggering. So yeah. So he just literally cleaned it out and he's like, "Yep, you're good to go." But the other 2 times he had to actually replace a part, and he got it done very quickly. The first one was our AC. And literally, dude was out there while the tornado sirens were going off. It was bad weather that day. Finished it up, and he's like, all right, well, I guess I better get out of here. And I'm like, dude, that was bananas. I just saw that. He had us fixed up and running within like 2 hours of me calling him in like tornado-type weather in the vicinity, you know? So yeah, unfortunately, I don't think he can come to your place, but hopefully you have somebody that is that cool. Took me 3 weeks to wean off the meds. Probably take me 3 weeks to readjust. 3 weeks? Did you drop caffeine entirely or still same amount? Nonder. Hello, Nonder. How you doing, you cutie? Don't know why the pole was broke. Yeah. I mean, that did not look good, in other words. I don't know how long that's going to take to fix, but... tried not to drink my morning brown. Got a massive migraine that took me out for an entire day. MRSA got a little rough. Definitely keep the caffeination. Lady Ghost tried to drop it when she first got on meds. Had to check for pulse here and there during naps. Oh, wow. Somebody's coming today, but God knows what time to fix the AC. Coffee hurts my tummy so badly, but yeah, I almost died without it. Several streets away from us and shouldn't have affected us, but they must have turned ours off to work on several lines in the area. We had trees down, heavy rain, wind, and maybe lightning. There was no tornado warning, but had some tornado winds. Yeah, geez. I'm good, cutie patootie. Cutie patootie. You guys remember what we were doing in this before? I think, I mean, I was building a base. I know that. I don't remember where I kind of left off with what I had to do next. But I suppose that's what we're going to find out.
All systems online.
All right, all systems online. Oh, okay, so we were making, we made this processor, and then we've got a biolab to do, which, let's see, I just need more titanium, that's it? That's easy. That is easy. We were swimming. We were swimming last time. All right. Also, oh yeah, okay. I've been using the floor locker. Did I put anything in here? Yeah. Okay. 3 titanium. There's titanium all in these parts around here. I'm curious too the respawn rate of any of this stuff, because I truly don't know. We're going straight towards the ramrod fish. Rammerheads. Rammerheads! Why didn't I think of that sooner? Gosh, that's such a cool name for them. I'm gonna start calling them Rammerheads. All right. Titanium. Yes. I am good at focusing. Why do you ask? Took such a hard nap yesterday. I felt spooky, feeling my face for signs of life many times. You're a hard napper? Here's 1 titanium. I think I actually just need 3, huh? Mm-hmm.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. Oh, here we go. All right. Perfect. Ouch! There's shock jellies all around here. Got a new couch recently. It's the best for naps. I cease to exist for like an hour and feel like a new man. What kind of couch is it? All right, there's the biolab. The biolab. I don't really know what this... Oh, this is for the biomods. Okay. Dash in any direction to avoid predators or hazards. I don't have any... I can have 1 active biomod and I can have a passive one. Okay. Hang on, let's read these first. Pathfinder. Release a trail of pheromones you can follow to find your way. Okay, that sounds really nice. I was just about to go look at some, like, tunnels. Not tunnels. What are they called? Like, the air vents in a wreckage. That would be great. My aunt and uncle had this, like, leather couch that was just amazing. Amazing when I was younger. Like, I don't even know... I don't know why. Like, typically, I don't really think about leather couches being the best for napping or sleeping on. But, like, I think the thing about it was that it just, like, it stayed cool all the time. It just never got super warm. And I don't really know how. This was like, I feel like they had it in the early 2000s. They probably, actually, I don't remember if they still have them or not, but that's when they got them. So it's not like it was some sort of like super high-tech technology, you know? Nothing fancy, just small eye-shaped couch that the cushions are more firm. The back cushions keep you from moving around. You just kind of snuggle into the corner with a sigh. Ours are right under the AC vent too, so it's all chilly. Gotcha. L-shaped. Okay. Small L-shaped. It was like an eye-shaped couch. That's awesome. There's so much room for activities. Passive biomods. We have a sea skimmer. Swim faster when close to underwater surfaces or the sea floor. When close to underwater surfaces? Okay. Close oxygen consumption when not moving. I don't really I'm always moving. So I think I'm going to take this sea skimmer. And then I have to decide, do I want to dash? Or do I want Pathfinder? I feel like I could see myself swapping back and forth between these. I'm going to take dash real quick. And you can just swap them like instantly. That's very cool. Okay. And then how I dash, I have no idea. Maybe I just double tap. Let's find out. Oh, it's shift. Okay. All right. Shift is how you dash. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. I think you guys know how much I love my movement speed. I may hang on to that one. I may hang on to that. But then again, let's see. Let's test out the pheromones too.
Welcome aboard.
All right. Pathfinder. Dash or fart trail? Yeah, good question. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Is it these like bubbles? I guess it's these bubbles. Yeah, you can kind of see where I've been, huh? It's not, I'll be honest, it's not quite as obvious as I was expecting. Also, I can't tell how long it lasts. Is it permanent?
Welcome aboard.
Okay, yeah, look, you can see it. Wow, okay. Ouch, gosh. I didn't realize it was that close. Yeah, actually, I think I'm going to hang on to this one for now because I do want to do some exploration today. So yeah.
Welcome aboard.
All the whole fish just follow you with the pheromones. It's me shaped now, AO. All right. Yeah. So in that case then, we've got a nutrient block. The sonic resonator, I do need this. Yeah, I forgot I made that too. That's going to help advance the story tremendously. My scanner is almost out of battery. That battery is almost done for. So the battery compartment, I need 2 titaniums, 2 quartz, and a copper wire. Can I make a copper wire? I can. Let's do that. I can actually make another battery too, but... okay, 2 quartz, 2 titanium. Those are both around here, so maybe I just do that so I can make my battery terminal real fast before I head out. I also need to make a NOAA terminal. I don't have to. I'll unpin the biolab, though, while I'm at it. Okay. Then this is... I can use the sonic resonator down here. This is copper. This one's silver, right? Yes, silver. Mm-hmm. Salt. I thought that there was... These are 2 titaniums. I thought that there was a larger titanium deposit somewhere nearby. I feel like there was. Oh, it might be that one right there. Okay. Quartz is also around.
30 seconds.
Yeah, that's the titanium. Okay, but that would allow me to test it out. And then, I think, is this quartz or copper? Copper. Here's some quartz. Perfect.
Oxygen.
Perfect. My fan is making that clicky sound again. There's one of the fans in my my water cooling system, so I don't even know. I mean, I guess I could change those out.
Welcome aboard.
Suppose it is possible. All right, there we go. We got a charger. So we won't have to make too many more batteries anymore. Battery terminal's off. We'll keep the NOAA terminal pinned. And then let's see, what else? What else should I be making? A power cell terminal. That's a wiring kit, copper and titanium. I'll eventually need that, so I suppose I might as well pin it. And then a bio bed, that's where you respawn. I hadn't really cared so much for that, but I can put the build area was obstructed there. Okay. All right. We'll at least get that one ready, and then yeah. Do I want anything else? This base isn't really so much a base as it is an outpost. That's what I'm saying, but Habitat beacon would be nice. That's only 1 titanium. I should just make that. I still don't really know what a dive elevator is either. Then we've got beacons and portable lockers, and then a bunch of furniture stuff, which I'll put in a more permanent base, but dive elevator. Underwater elevator, ideal for establishing work sites. Ultrasound buoy marks position with a signal. I do like having beacons. 1 copper, 1 titanium. You know, maybe I will go ahead and sonically resonate this.
Power offline.
Wait, really? Oh, I guess it is nighttime, huh? Okay, all right. So I still also need to make more power for this thing. Okay. How large is the sonic resonator? Pretty good sized. Okay. All right. Let's go find that titanium again, which was down by the crabby guy, right? Yeah, there it is. Hopefully he doesn't get mad at me for taking all the titanium. Is he going for the titanium? I don't think so. Digging something, though, huh? All right, here we go.
30 seconds.
How much was that? That was only 5. Okay, seemed like it'd be more. I'll go ahead and grab some quartz while I'm here. Do I need this? I don't think I need this, do I? No, just 2 quartz there. All right. We'll just go ahead and store this for now.
Welcome aboard.
We don't have any oxygen in this place. Okay. How far did the battery get charged first? Oh, pretty much full. Not quite. Not quite, but pretty close. Okay. Then in that case, does this... I think the biolab probably... I don't remember if that one... I think the scanner station does take some power, but I don't remember about the biolab. Yeah. Okay. Thought for sure I was about to get shocked there. Okay, I do need to go to the... I do need some water. I'm going to go to the west again. Did I have a water stored somewhere? I don't. So, man, okay, I'm going to have to wait till daytime again. Captain, hello. Thanks so much for signing the quest log, my friend. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. A good Tuesday, in fact. Just fill up our pockets here as best we can. Titanium, water slugs, whatever. Some of the essentials. Because I really probably should have water slugs on standby, huh?
30 seconds. Oxygen.
Alright, more water slugs. I'm just kind of biding my time until it's daylight again. I got my oxygen production back online. Can also do some fabrication of these water bottles. Don't really want to be taking a trip without, you know, being a little bit more prepared than I currently am. Okay, let's see if we can find one more water slug. seems like it's still offline right now. Yeah. It is pretty bright out, though. Maybe the sun's coming up soon. Gosh, the sky is very cool in this. I'm kind of curious. I don't think I've noticed a fully clear sky at this time of day where you get all the, the aurora look and all of that. I haven't really seen that, but I'm curious if that'll happen. If there's like a random night cycle kind of dealio.
Welcome aboard.
All right, let's store more quartz here. We have just enough space for all the quartz. And put the rest of this stuff over here. I found a total of 7 water slugs. Not bad, not bad. Once we get some energy, we're definitely going to have some water bottles on standby. Okay, and then the wiring kit. I don't remember. Let's see. I know you need copper wire. Is it copper wire and silver? I actually should be able to make that then. So we can make the power terminal. Power terminal? Power cell terminal. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Also, I think the sun's coming up. Very nice. Yeah, you could see the aurora taking place on that planet, which is very cool. Thriller, hello.
All systems
Hello, hello, Thriller. How are you? How was your weekend?
welcome aboard.
All right. We need the wiring kit. Wiring kit. Copper wire. I actually almost out of copper, so maybe I will go ahead and collect that. There's the wiring kit, because yeah, I still need 2 more copper for this power cell terminal. All right. Copper's down here. We'll sonically resonate it. Perfect. Perfect. This thing's pretty fun to use. And the battery seems solid on it, too. I was kind of afraid that, you'd only get to use it for like 5 charges, but that's not the case. All right. There's our power cell terminal. You can unpin that one, too. And let's see. I can actually make the NOAA terminal as well, so I'll do that. So we need a glass. And we need a copper wire. And then we can make the NOAA terminal. And I think I was probably going to have to make that. Well, I don't know how large it is, so I guess we're going to find out. Could also do the dive elevator. Okay, before I do that. Before I do the NOAA terminal, let's just make this thing, because I can just refund it. So I know what it is. Okay. Oh. Okay. It basically... Yeah, you can just... That moved me a long way without using any oxygen. Okay. Well, not any oxygen, but it's just very fast. Okay. I understand now. I understand. That can be useful. I don't think I need it just yet, but that can be useful. Okay. So then in that case, there's a moon pool as well. Let's just go ahead and do our NOAA terminal. Or should I do a bio? No, I don't think I need the bio bed. Constructed. Good. It was good. I went to a officiating clinic. I had fun, then relaxed on Sunday. Nice. Very nice. I'm glad it was a good weekend.
Seek fresh water intake.
Okay, this is just slightly larger. Oh, okay, I turned off snapping, and that seemed to have worked. Okay. All right. Cool, now we can unpin that one too. Okay, so I built everything that I cared to build just now. At this point in the game. So I think we just need to go back and start doing some more exploration. Yeah? Banj, hello, hello. How are you doing? All right. We got that. Plenty of waters now, so that when I run out of power next time, I'll be set. And then I'll probably take... Yeah, I'll drink 2 of them now, and I'll bring 1 for the road. Nutrient blocks. What, didn't I have more nutrient blocks than this? Thought I did. Must have eaten them already. Okay. We're going to go ahead and drink 2 of those, as promised. And then I suppose I can go capture a few fish for eating. They're always further away than they seem. Do I need the air bubble? No, but it's kind of fun to swim right into it.
Welcome aboard.
I was curious if you could queue up some items, but you can't. I clicked through them kind of fast. It didn't work. All right. Okay, food and water are pretty well sorted. I've got 1 nutrient block to bring with me, so we'll be set there. Cool. All right. The only thing is I should swap out this battery in my scanner. Put this there. Okay. And then what? Let's put the scanner and habitat builder. I don't need both of those active at the same time, so do that. All right. Saving the game. Might want to swap scanner battery too. Gosh, great minds, Coleman. Great minds. All right. Okay, I was west. Is that right? Yeah, Wander. I was heading towards Wander over here. Okay. There was a wreckage in this area that I started exploring, and I'm like, yep, I do not have the ability to do that. I think it's just this one right here, huh? I didn't have the resources to make it happen. I think it was this one. Which, I don't know. This looks smaller, but maybe not. I don't know. I went in and there was like immediately a air duct, and I was like, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this. But now that I've got these like pheromones, maybe I can. To figure out how the heck you get in here. Is it on this side? The air bladder is just amazing. I love it so much. Let's see. Okay, thanks. How are you? I'm doing all right. I had a very busy weekend. It was not relaxing in the least, but it was all in all, it was a good weekend though. It's like I said, just wasn't relaxing. Okay, no, this is right. What is this? Huh. Okay, I activated the pheromones. Yeah, see, this is where I was talking about. Okay. Is that a repair tool? There's my repair tool. Unlocked. Am I scanning? Oh, the processor. I've already got that. Okay. Yeah, I can see how this is going to be useful in this area. For sure. For sure, for sure. How's your Nautica going? Is this submissive as advertised? Figured you'd want to do it, but didn't want to mention it too late. Yeah, fair enough. I appreciate it. Important question. How is this compared to the first game for you so far? I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I'm enjoying this more than I thought I would. Like, just Just honestly, I am. I don't know, the whole development issues around this game, I maybe didn't have as high of hopes as some. I don't know, just sort of soured the taste a little bit. But I am thoroughly enjoying this. I think it's really well done thus far. You know, we're still in early access. There's a battery terminal somewhere. Oh, I see. It's kind of through the wall. It's been a very stable experience, considering it's still in early access and all that. So there are mysteries to solve in this, which is pretty awesome. I felt like in Subnautica Below Zero, it was sort of a, in my opinion, it's sort of a 1.5. It's not really a standalone game. That one, I didn't really, I don't know, I didn't really find myself caring too much about the mystery of the game. The first one I did, I was fully invested. Like, what the frick's going on in this planet, you know? I'm pretty intrigued by the mysteries, like where everybody's gone, where they're going to be. Wait, pheromones were not active there. Okay. Like why Noah is so freaking creepy, you know, that sort of thing. Okay, it would be fantastic if I could find a little air bubble somewhere. I'm a little afraid.
Hema journal, go. No one wants to talk about how we got here. Pointless to speculate. I like pointless speculation. Can't be a flight navigation error. The cicada had years to adjust course. We couldn't fly to the wrong star, so we must have made an unscheduled phase gate transit. But phase gates come in pairs. If we jumped through a gate, we could jump back. And which phase gate anyway? Zazor is 14 years outside Transgov space. There are no gates en route, unless the phase gate wasn't human. Mantis told me that Altera found an alien phase gate on 4546B. It's where the frontiersmen got their mini-gate technology. What if the cicada detected an alien phase gate and diverted to check it out? What if the cicada went through the gate and couldn't return? Where's the cicada? None of us remember a crash. And where are the aliens who built the gate? It can't be the tailings. So who?
30 seconds.
Oh, really? I can't open that one? Or maybe just not from that direction? It's not openable. Okay, I actually might have explored all this. It was a smaller air duct than I expected. I'm going to go back in there one more time just to make sure I didn't miss something else. God, I wish I were an air bladder. I liked Below Zero. I didn't dislike Below Zero. I just found it to be a much less memorable experience than the first game. There were some cool quality of life things, which they ended up bringing to Subnautica 1 via a later update, which was pretty cool. But yeah, I felt like Subnautica 1 was just far more memorable is all. Yeah, this is pretty much it for that air duct. Okay, so then I think I'm good with this bit of wreckage. There's a relatively small room here. Didn't see anywhere else I could have gone. And this is just sort of like a, I don't know what this area is, but nothing in there. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it over here. Okay. We can kind of head towards the Wander black box then. So, wow, what is that? Looks like a big pod. Yeah, it looks like a... Is it like a clamshell? Is this the pearl inside? I'm a little afraid, though. Ooh. Oh. I'm not going to get, like... Am I going to get trapped in here? Oh, lithium's there. Okay, so we're going to be able to make some power cells pretty soon, I think.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, shoot. I'm like right at the 100. Oh, God. Oh, God. What was that? I don't know. It is closing. Oh, my gosh. Oh, sheesh. It's not closed forever, is it? Oh my gosh. My whole body just tensed up. Oh. Okay, so don't touch those little like freaking I don't know, freaking intestinal looking things. Don't touch them. You don't like that. They don't like that. Looks like a sarlacc beak. I'll show you a sarlacc beak. All right. Let's try. I need to collect some lithium. Whoa. All right. But it does seem to close relatively slow, at least compared to the speed of my air bladder. What is this? Portable oxygen generator? Excuse me? Excuse me? And there's something else in there too.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Oh, this is bad.
30 seconds.
I may die.
Oxygen.
Ooh, this is going to be real close, I think. Oh, we're good. We're good. I showed you Sarlacc beak. Please respond. Please respond. Okay, so I just unlocked a portable oxygen generator. Now, I guess the question is that something I build with a habitat builder, or is that something I can make with a fabricator? I don't know. Oh, there's something down here too. Definitely gonna have decreased oxygen. This might be that one vehicle. Tadpole, yes. Oh, and that's the last one too. Oh, huge news, friends. This is huge news. Great jaw. Great jaws of fire. Oh, oh, shoot. Lost track of my time. Yeah. Air bladder, so OP. So OP. Tadpole, tadpole, tadpole. I showed you my tadpole. Please respond. All right, let's grab some lithium and then we'll get the frick out of here. Yeah. Okay, just be careful. Don't touch the freaking tendril things, whatever they are. It's hard to find a spot to like.
Oxygen efficiency decreased. Manufacturing high yield power sources.
Okay, I got some lithium. It's not much, but it's at least something. Wood. I mean, what? Okay, we need to go east. Oh, shoot. I only got 3 lithium? Okay, hang on. Maybe I don't want to leave just yet. I thought for sure there was going to be more lithium than that. Okay, we need to finish harvesting this thing. I need to find a better entrance point so I don't piss this thing off. It's like...
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It's just not...
30 seconds.
Oh no, oh no. The depth of this water, yeah. And that's the thing is like I'm just not very efficient with my oxygen, you know? Okay, in this case then, let's go ahead and swap this habitat builder out Portable oxygen generator. Oh, shoot. Yeah, we can make this right now. So, okay. So then let me see. Base is just this way over here. I will not be in a rush because there's not going to be any power when I get back to the base. So let's go ahead and swim over this way. I'll show you an entrance. What? Pardon? An entrance what? Yep. Look at that. No power. I have no power here. Okay, so then we can also consider making more solar panels. Portable oxygen generator. Okay, no power. So it has to have a battery, or does it have to have a power cell? Battery storage. Okay, let me try this then. I did leave a battery, right? Yes. Yeah, let's see if it uses batteries or power cells. Uses batteries. Okay.
30 seconds.
Okay. Seems like it takes a while to actually generate the oxygen. It's not something you can put in your inventory either, right? When you carry it, you're just taking it along for the ride here. I'm like decently fast just because of my passive biomod. Okay, so if we've just been letting this thing run for a bit. You can still see it's like it's sucking in the bubbles and all that. So if okay, so it seems like you maybe get like 10 oxygen at a time. And let's let it go again. I'm just curious. It doesn't seem... Okay, so we're at 52, 51, 50 inhale. Okay, I got like 6 oxygen from that. But if I let this thing go for a while... There's more wreckage down there. I don't know if I explored that one or not. You have no power here, Lutz the Gray. True, unfortunately. And really, it's more of like Lutz the White. I've got a number of white hairs in my beard. Actually, it's going to be mustache season later today. I don't know, you guys. I don't know if you're excited about that or not, but mustache season coming soon, later today. Not planning on keeping it as long as I had previously. Probably just gonna do it for the rest of the month. Just do it for the rest of the month. Maybe a little July. Maybe I'll just go through like the 4th of July. Wait, Spooky did that this morning? My gosh. Mustache ride season coming your way. Moochie Daddy Summer. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I'll probably keep it for about a month. Admittedly, I think it looked better with a short beard. So I feel like I'm probably going to go back to the short beard for the remainder of the summer. But at least I do like the mustache. So I want to keep it for at least a little bit. All right, water drinking time. There we go. It's also nutrient block time, huh? Okay, this has sat for significantly longer now. I still don't know how to tell. Is there a way to tell? So how's the battery doing? Battery storage. There it is. Okay. Yeah, it's still got plenty of battery. Yeah, okay, so the longer it sits, the more oxygen it stores. I just cannot tell like how full it is or anything like that. That's the only thing about it. But that is, I mean, that is cool. That is cool. Let's freaking go. Let's see what we can do. And if I stay by the seafloor, I can actually move pretty dang fast. Just dragging my ding-dong along the sand of the seafloor. Yeah, I definitely already explored this area. Okay. Love my mustache, boys. Man had his mustache since he had to shave his his head for work. Whoa. What is that? Okay. I don't know if I've been quite over here, huh? I'm going to try to save that generator since we are going to have to go kind of deep for this next part. I'm going to go ahead and eat the nutrient block too. All right, titaniums over here. Plenty of titaniums. What is this? Are these tunnels too? Some sort of rockiness. Different type of, you see the difference in the rock? Just dragging my ding-dong along the sand of the seafloor. God, I wish I was the seafloor. Never mind. God, I wish.
30 seconds.
Oh, there's some stuff down there. I'm pretty sure I've not been over here. Okay. Oh, right. That one. Oh, shoot. Okay. I remember now. I think I actually have been over here. This was... I feel like I've been over here. Maybe I'm wrong, but let's see. We'll go ahead and do a quick glance. I feel like I vaguely remember this line of whatever those things are.
Oxygen.
Is that lithium?
30 seconds.
It is lithium. Hailing table. Hailing table? Where you do the tails? Is that a different clam? It might be a different one. Okay. What is this? Is that the dive elevator? I think it is. But this is something I didn't open with a battery inside. Yeah, dive elevator. So maybe I haven't. Oh, look, there's a little hatch right over there. Have to find a recent pic of us and share it in Discord.
30 seconds.
Absolutely. Yeah, well, I mean, I'll be streaming tomorrow, so I can, you'll be able to see my stash, but I can also share a stash pic with you guys if you want. Ouch! Ouch! Can I carry this on land? I can. All right. Can I drop it on land? Also, yes. Copper wire, I'll take that. There's the rebreather. Oh, I'm so silly, you guys. I thought I had the scanner out and I had the habitat builder. That's why I couldn't scan that earlier. Rebreather only needs one. That's now unlocked. That is very good. Power storage? As in, like, wait a minute. As in, like, I don't then... they're basically batteries for the house? House batteries? Was I murdered? Wait. How do you ask that after the case? There's another tadpole fragment. Bio bed. Single bed I don't have, but now I do. Okay. Awesome. Then, yeah, let's listen to this. Was I murdered?
Name a journal, go. During salvage at Camp 1, Zip recovered a body from the seafloor. It's me. I was in the first
right.
wave that built Camp 1. The ones who vanished. What happened to me? If Noah wiped my memory but kept me around, it must think I contribute something valuable to the group. Maybe
Wait, it's got more inventory space. By touching the bed?
That's how I scream. The Buddhist kids are right. I am trapped in samsara. Personally, I'd be okay with reincarnation as an animal. Maybe a cool eel. But I just came back as me. Zip gathered my bones for fertilizer. I'm grateful. She's not bad, as humans go.
Engines upgraded.
Okay.
Inventory expanded.
So, yeah, I think I need to get back to my outpost because we got some things now. We got some things. Oh, but don't leave my generator there. That would not be good. Okay. All right. And then, yeah, let's see if we'll see if we can get anything. Ouch! Jelly's stinging me. We were friends. We'll see if we can get some other items to scan from over here. The only thing that would make this better is if it had a light on it. It looks like I've not been in here either, so then yeah, okay. We have twins.
Can't swear. Try to swear. I can swear
High
fine.
capacity air tank.
Can't swear in English. Why would I swear in English? There are no good swears in English. Because the Noah took all the good English swears out of our head. You can't do that.
Wait, didn't I already have a power transmitter?
Print us or roll us back to an earlier version. It can't edit us. Maybe it edited out the knowledge that it can edit us. It can't edit our uploads because they are low-energy mortal data, and Noah is a high-energy digital system. Like trying to edit fog with a knife. I still don't get why you're okay with the biobeds. It seems like bad Buddhism to accept eternal reincarnation into a cycle of pointless suffering. My suffering was already eternal and pointless because I have a twin.
This is a supply crate? Oh, with 2 batteries inside. Okay. Is it telling me to do something else? Open supply crate. Oh, there's 2? Wait. Where was the other supply crate? Are they all... Huh. Okay. I don't know how I opened the other supply crate. Okay. This was a really good find. We got the high capacity air tank. Basically we're turning batteries into oxygen now, and I got a bunch of extra batteries. I'll have to start carrying a battery with me everywhere I go too, I think. But we got power storage, tadpole unlocked. Like, we got some good stuff. Really good stuff. Also, the passive biomod that I've got too about swimming faster whenever you're near something actually helps out tremendously with while carrying this oxygen generator. And the thing is there another place to explore in this wreckage? So far, I've not found anything.
Oxygen.
I have not found anything else. Okay, and then if I try to equip... No, can't do that. Let's see, if I try to equip the scanner, will he drop the generator? But he does not. Okay. All right. I say we head towards the black box, and then we freaking get back to base. This was really good. I feel like I'm normally pretty cheeks at exploration. This is exciting. Quinn, you're a good find. No, you. My man's mustache is on display in the Discord. Okay, I got to see this. I keep a pretty short stash. I don't remember, Thriller, have you seen me with a stash? I keep it pretty short because I've tried having a longer one, but it's not... I don't think it works super well for my facial hair and style. Beacon over here. I wish I could just collect that as an actual beacon.
Oxygen.
And just ascend. I'm right here. Save the battery. It's a glorious whenever asks if it bothers me. I say no because I actually like it and it looks good on him. All right, let me see. Dang it. Wrong button. That is epic. Nice. Nice. Oh, a nutrient block. Yes, actually, that's just what I needed. Another nutrient block? Are you kidding me? How fortunate am I? Won't you keep it for LootsCon, pretty please? I could go back to it. I could go back to it if you'd like. I had it for the con last year. See, I can see the battery level. You see that? There's like a little battery indicator. I just have no idea how much oxygen is in this thing. Kind of interesting. All right. Wander. Directly underneath me. Okay, so I should be able to access once I find... Yes, this area here. And I have to use the sonic resonator to clear the bloom. All good. All right. Sonic resonator. Get freaking blasted.
Viral attack. Deploy sonic resonator.
Viral attack? Oh, shoot. I need water. And I don't have any? Are you kidding me? Gosh dang it. At what point am I going to be able to get, like, water on the go? Okay, so I can't even go this way. I gotta go back. I'm gonna get distracted. How many times, I wonder? Is there another way? My bed every night, Coleman. I said single bed earlier. Just trimmed it recently and I don't have a better photo. I'm proud of him and his stash. Yeah, mine, I keep mine pretty short. My inspiration was Billy from Stranger Things, although I'm nowhere near as handsome as Dacre Montgomery, but, you know, a man's got to do his best. You know, we can't all be out here with that kind of wily charm, you know. Late reaction to that, a little bit, yeah. A little bit. I assume this was probably closer than my base. I just need water. That's all I need. I'm not gonna worry about anything else. I could also, I keep forgetting I could take these take all this stuff apart, transfer it. I don't really need it here. All right. Water. Yeah, I get it, all right? I get it. I'm dehydrated. I'll do some cooked foods while we're here, too. All right. Full on the food. Full on the water. My health will start regenning, too. We got some nutrient blocks. Okay. Look at all the batteries I've got. 5? 5 batteries. There's some waters here. I'll take a couple waters for the road. 2 waters, 2 nutrient blocks. Yeah, this will be good. Do another save. How am I doing on time? Oh, fantastic. Doing fantastic on time. Okay, oxygen generator, and then we're going right back to the wander area here. I don't want to get too distracted. Oh, this battery is dead. Okay. Oh, my cam died? Oh, shoot. Okay, thanks for that. Yeah, I guess I did see the indicator on it earlier, and I forgot to install the fan. Whoopsie daisy. All right, we'll get her up and running again. Thanks for the heads up on that. Should be coming online here any second. There we are. All right. And the fan's on now too, so hopefully it'll be okay. Hopefully it'll survive. Appreciate the heads up on that. I thought something seemed different. I saw out of the corner of my eye, I saw like a flicker, but I didn't check the camera. I was like, oh, that was weird. Professor, hello. Finally sent out my coffee. The house smells less poopy after mopping. Less poopy? Professor, what have you missed? We've been doing a good amount of exploration today. And I was just saying, like, I'm normally not very good at exploring. But I feel like this has been one of my better sessions here. We made a lot of progress today. And I'm about to head down into this this kind of scary looking area. Something about using the... Oh, that thing. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I don't think I'm going to be able to hold on to this generator the whole time. Because I'm going to have to defend myself here. What the frick is this? Ouch! Oh. Ouch.
If I get reset, mirror breach got me.
This is scary.
Should have brought flares. Stupid. Had a parasite on it. Full of virus. Bloom virus. I got a scan. It doesn't match the virus in our blood. Legs won't move, so you can't fix it. Trying to tourniquet. Listen, Miss Dima, Bloom isn't Macefield. He's wrong. Bloom isn't Macefield. It hurts. Sorry, your kids don't listen, Mom. She's gonna kill me for dying again.
Woo! Okay. All right. So these things are gonna eventually swim and come and attack me, and I got to use the sonic resonator to prevent myself from getting attached, or them attaching to me. Look at all the materials down here, though. Wow. Also, this seems like a much larger area to explore than originally meets the eye. We got some copper. We got titanium. We got, I don't know, a whole bunch of things down here. What? Okay, and I also need to scan these guys, too. How do I do that? Okay, not bad, not bad. I thought it was gonna... have me get much closer. Is it these things? Is this where they're coming from? Ouch. Bloom canker.
Deploy sonic resonator. Expunge all cankers. Viral replication impaired. Destroy these cankers where it... Oxygen.
Dang. I'm taking kind of a good amount of damage here. Ooh, all right. I need a second to catch my breath. Oh, jeez. All right. See, inadequate protection. Before you enter that hole, make sure you have adequate protection. So being at an issue this morning, stepped in it and spent a while mopping floors, throwing rugs in the wash. Oh, dang. I have a washable rug and then another one on order. Game changers. My rug is washable after having had 2 cats that struggle with illness. Washable rugs were the only way to go. They went for a larger washable rug. Those suckers are like $500. They are so expensive. BJ's had some nice washable ones on sale. We got a washable rug somewhat recently, and it's not nearly as washable as the name implies. Unfortunately. Okay, I'm going to move this down a little further now that we got that one canker cleared. Gosh dang. These guys kind of suck. They kind of suck. The parasites don't even need the cankers. To survive, but they just won't respawn, I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that thing is eventually going to run out of oxygen. Is that's kind of what it seems like? I don't like that. I'm still pretty far down here. Oh, there are oxygen bubbles over here, too. Go. All right. Fix us. It's just you have to be really close. Like, the sonic resonator doesn't do damage from super far away. So you got to be pretty dang close to these.
Seek medical attention. User death imminent.
Ooh. Ouch. Empire Earth, hello. Hello. How's it going? It's been better. I about died there. But all in all, it's not too bad. How about you? How are you doing? Gosh, the charge is just so slow, too.
Seek medical attention.
Okay. All right.
This juvenile angel comb is a source of the local viral bloom. The virus 30 seconds into the rock bore below, which feeds a central viral factory nearby. Destroy the surrounding cankers to help clear the virus.
Oh, I accidentally turned on my pheromones. Whoops. I don't know how to turn them off. You can hit shift to turn them on, but hitting shift again doesn't seem to turn them off. What is this, though? Alright. Maybe I should just go ahead and drink another water. Maybe even eat another nutrient block. Because that will then hopefully help my health regenerate a little bit. Oh, look, and there's those nibbler guys, too. Jeez Louise. Glad you're doing well, Empire. Classic MRSA blaming Sabine. Look, we're our local one. Pretty sure you meant Ursa because you never speak ill about MRSA. Alright. Now, why are these... Why are these parasites not gone?
User death imminent.
Like, I've cleared the... Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah.
Print lost to physical.
Oh, that's obnoxious. Also, I used the bio bed in that one place, but I guess that didn't work. I don't know how many of those dang things do I have to kill? I thought it said clear the cankers and then they'd be gone. But that didn't seem to be the case. Okay. Then let's turn the Wander black box back on and we'll head that way. Rip in darkness. Laguna, how are ya? Yeah, that was frustrating. I killed so many of those dang bloom parasites, but even still, they just kept coming back. I thought maybe I must have missed another canker somewhere. I thought I'd gotten them all, but I guess not. The one I have just tossed in the washing machine comes out fine. That's good to hear. I guess there are probably differing levels of quality, but yeah, the one we got just didn't do well. I think we ended up just throwing it out. Ginny had made a mess on it, and yeah, so we tried washing it, but it just, I don't know, it just didn't do that well.
30 seconds.
Thankfully, I wasn't far. See, look at it. It's already right there. That's annoying. And here I am. I was going to try to get my, dude, I'm probably going to die again. I was just going to try to go for the portable oxygen generator. And that parasite threw me off. They are a big pain in the butt. Could I do something with the survival multi-tool instead? Let me try. The answer appears to be no. Like, I don't even know where that one went. Okay, got that one, I think. Oh, there's my dead body. Okay. Am I supposed to, like, hit this guy up or something? No, there's... the other... Maybe... No? See, okay, they're coming from down here. Okay. Man, screw these guys.
The flow of nutrients into the rock bore below has stopped. Following the infected rock bore structure. 30 seconds. Angel comb with useful adaptations.
Oh, useful adaptation. Okay, so we can find a biomod somewhere. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, and yeah, this thing is not making nearly as much oxygen. I don't know if it has to do with the depth.
Oxygen.
Yeah, like that was like 15 oxygen there, and it's empty. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like it though. Thankfully we got these guys here too.
Oxygen. Seconds.
All right. Wait, why doesn't the thing glow? Which thing? Which thing? All right, let's take this down further. Let's grab my dead body, which is like right here. Yeah. Oh, freaking. Is there a way to just take all? I guess not. Can I sonically resonate you? Get out of here. I can. Oh, about to die. Okay. You know the thing.
30 seconds.
All right. Then, okay. So I'm supposed to follow its structure or something like that? Is it this? Follow its little leg guys? Well, they're not little, but, you know, follow those. There's going to be some sort of something I'm going to want to find at the end of this rainbow here. What's this? Oh, yeah, I already cleared that one out.
30 seconds.
This way, maybe? Oh, yeah, this way seems to be... Okay. Yeah, okay, this is looking maybe promising? I don't know, that's like an exit over there. Maybe not. Yeah, just an exit. To maybe the edge of the map? Hard to tell. Been resting and being tired. Oh. Hopefully, hopefully the resting will help with the being tired. I have a question. I also don't want to spoil anything by accident. Well, you can ask. Other people that have more knowledge of the game, they could tell you if that's like a spoiler or anything. I'm happy to have you ask a question, Lars. If it is a spoiler, I think people will just say, yeah, we can't answer that, you know. No harm. Is this what I'm supposed to follow? It kind of seems like it's... Is this the same thing? Seems like it. Okay, so maybe this is what I'm supposed to follow. Yeah, there's some blooms over here. Okay. Aha, yes. This is promising. This is promising.
It's produced by an infected angel comb. 30 seconds. Competitions. But it must be cleared of virus. One of the juveniles feeding it has been treated. One remains.
Okay, so there's another one. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there. Grab ourselves some oxygen. Virus? Try ivermectin. Have you found a glowing blue vagina flower yet? Was it this? Is it the thing that I just found now? The angel comb? Kids full of virus. All right. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, not you. That's not a nibbler. That's a biter. You know what I mean? Okay, we're gonna need a new battery here. That one uses teeth.
30 seconds.
This is some great woke-ass music. Isn't it? Isn't it just? Alright. Getting kind of close to the end of my playtime today, but we can go a little bit longer. I would like to be able to clear this dang thing out here. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. Oh, I just took the last bit of oxygen. It's just not... It just doesn't have a lot. Okay, so I got to follow one of these... It's coming after me. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, I believe I'm supposed to follow this to the other kid that is infected.
30 seconds.
Yes. Okay. Yep, and there are more bloom parasites around here. I still don't have a whole lot of,
30 seconds.
I don't have a whole lot of health. I didn't bring a health kit. I'm not too far from the life pod, though. Freaking, we're Leroy Jenkinsing in this thing.
Death imminent.
Oh, I don't have any battery. I'm gonna die, yep. Dang it.
Print lost to physical trauma. Reprinting.
Alright, right back out. Right back out. There is no beacon on your death, is there? Well, that's a bummer. F. Try to think of something, but I'm coming into with nothing. I think it might be... Lars just wanted to excuse say vagina. I swear I didn't. It'd be cute if any of these creatures cob like my dog does on his arm. On your arm. Wait. A wax moon. Okay, hang on. Angel comb here. All right. I was going... Is it this way?
30 seconds.
Maybe I should also look at doing that other oxygen tank, because that's the other part of the problem, isn't it? Okay. Out. Not ouch, but like a preemptive... ouch there. Okay, yeah, we're going over here, I think. Yes. Yes. Okay. This way. Yep. Dead body's right over here. But yeah, I think... I don't know. I don't know what the method is, to be honest with you, my friends. I don't know if I'm just supposed to... go straight for... Like, I got that one without taking damage that time, but it seems to be a rare occurrence for me. Like that? I feel like... I'm not sure what else I'm supposed to do there, you know? Do I just go after the canker, ignore those guys, and... Ouch. But see, like, it just spawned a new one in. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know. Ouch. See, as soon as they hit you, too, they are just gone. I don't know. They're so hard to see after that.
Return to the main viral to assess its state.
Alright. Main viral bloom, but not before I get my, my freaking stuff back. Where did that go? There it is. Woo! Alright. Alright, now we just have the giant fish in there to deal with, huh? Pup. My pup does this. She cobs in my sleep. Ginny would occasionally do that. Pretty rare, actually. She didn't do it too often. It was cute, though. See? Okay. I still have to take care of some other tankers in here, too. I hit a fish on the way up, and it stopped my ascent. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Freaking rocketing through the water using the air bladder, and it's like, whoops. I'm just going for it. Oh, bad. Oh, that's bad. Wait, did it just stop going after me once I hit that? Well, we're gonna die again, probably, but...
Reprinting.
Wow. All right. Remember your last trauma or forever lose your belongings. Oh, is that how that happens? If you don't get back, if you die again, they're gone? Is that how that works? All right. I think I should be able to finish clearing this up here, but yeah. We all pre-ouch sometimes. It's cute. He sits there and nibble on my arm when he's playful. Cobbing is an affectionate act by puppers. It is, yeah. A new hand touches the beacon. Ouch. Did not mean to do that. Oh. Okay. Taking kind of a lot of damage. I'll use this Airstream here. or this water stream. Okay. Am I supposed to try to save this guy, or like, what do I... Yeah, that's good. That's good. Where do they go? I can't even see them.
User death imminent.
Yeah, no kidding. At least we didn't die of drowning there. Whew. All right. If you don't remember where you died, you sure aren't going to get your stuff back. That's true, yeah. Now, thankfully, this one's marked with a marker, the whole angel comb. And I could bring med kits. I mean, the thing is I just feel like I'm just going to be wasting them. These enemies are kind of cheap, you know? Wait, how did that get there? How did that get there? Did you see there was a canker on top of the thing? I thought it already said that I had cleared it. No? Am I hallucinating? I did see a friend of mine doing it in the dark. Wait, doing what in the dark? Like doing it? Congrats to them. Time to get good with those charge shots. I mean, I feel like I did solid there for a bit at least. But it is just kind of a cheap weapon. You have to be so close, and their attack range is further than mine, you know? That's the part I don't really like. Okay, yep, like that. And there goes a quarter of my health just immediately. But maybe that's all I needed to do. Just ignore everything else.
You insert your hand into its core and take a sample.
Well, I would love to. I'm about to get eaten alive again. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and we'll get some more oxygen. I have another black box down there. Actually, I don't think I'm going to survive this one either. Oh, no, I'm fine. We're good. There's another black box down there, I believe. Yeah, this is not all my stuff. Doing it. Black box. Where are you at? Where are you at? They're kind of difficult to see. Maybe we'll just try the hand thing first, and then we can look for it. What do we got this time, my friends?
Very potent genetic material detected. Searching
Oh, heat tolerance. Yeah, should have seen that one coming.
adapting heat shock proteins. Your body can now
Should have seen that one coming.
elevated water temperatures. This life form is a biological antenna. It archives useful genetic material in its core as it matures, making it a perfect gene donor.
Oh, there it is. And I don't know why that was so hard to see. Is there anything I can do to avoid the marrow breach, or no? I guess I just take the L. There we go. Okay.
30 seconds.
Alright. Now I can get the frick out of there. Jeez Louise. That area was just death. Okay. Oh, and perfect. It's nighttime, so we're heading back to the base without any power. Alright. Well, all that said, I gotta reorient myself here. I think it's, what, east? East of the life pod is where I've been putting my, my base. I believe. I don't have enough inventory to fully take down everything I'd built at the life pod, but I could probably at least take down one of those. I wish I could. Oh no, I am still swimming. Okay, let's take down one of these solar panels, and then we'll see if we got anything else worthwhile. Mission accomplished. Returning to base. Exactly. Like, it wasn't pretty, but the job got done. So we are in fact, heading back. And then, is there anything in here? Don't really care about that stuff. Same one there. Quartz and silver. Why not? We'll take that with us. Although, actually, it's not going to let us fully disassemble this, is it? A few more quartz. Okay, that's fine. Go store those up here. Alright, metal salvage. Grab that. Let's see, lithium. We'll turn the water slugs into water. Why not? Okay. We got a bunch of batteries now. Actually, I don't remember how many the... We did find an advanced wiring kit, which is pretty cool. I don't remember how many batteries the new chargers hold in this game. I don't know. I had enough for 1 quartz. Really me. Your Wi-Fi died? Really? That's not good. Was it just temporary or is it still out? All right, there's that. Okay, back to base. This is should be to the east, right? Let me see. I actually don't remember. We'll be able to find out pretty easy. Giordi. Yep, right over there to the southeast. That's why I haven't really stressed making a beacon or a habitat beacon because you know, just poke my head above the water and go towards those whatever they are, towers. And we'll just try to pretty much immediately build a new one of these solar panels since we have it. Oh, actually, I'm not going to be able to do it from the water, am I? Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man.
30 seconds.
How many of you guys have played this game thus far? Or is watching me your introduction to the game? By chance. Put that there. I can actually build another one. Yeah, I said I wanted to... Energy efficiency or independence is kind of a good priority, I think. Even at nighttime. Yeah, the snapping is nice, but also I am glad that you don't have to have it, you know? There we go. All right, we now have 8 solar panels. So for what we currently have installed, we can even stay powered up at night, which is good. All right. Okay. Batteries. This can hold 6 batteries. 6. Put our other ones there. Perfect. Okay. We don't have a NOAA transmission, but we did get a bunch of other crap. I just wanted to see if they're made in a fabricator or if they're made somewhere else. I assume the oxygen tank is. Yeah, high capacity tank. I need a plasteel ingot. Rebreather. I need a 2 fiber mesh and a system chip. That seems easy enough. Fiber mesh, I think. Fiber. Oh, and strong acid. Wait. I make strong acid by using something upstairs. Potato laptop won't run the game just like any non-indie game these days. Dang. There's some grease. Dedicated core. A discrete multiprocessor to control complex electronic systems can sustain basic AI functions in the same way an iron lung can sustain a person. Okay. I wonder what I need the dedicated core for. I can make the system chip, repair tool. Repairs vehicles, bases, and systems. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. The tadpole. That's something else I need to see about. There are the first aid kits. Oh, those are so easy. Just with fiber. Okay. Yeah, high capacity tank would be fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and pin that. Plasteel ingot, though. Those are made upstairs at the processor, I want to say. We can change recipe. Plasteel ingot. Titanium and lithium. Aha. Okay. Oh, shoot, I could make one like right now then. I just need one more titanium. The strong acid comes from these necrolyzed cysts. 2 of them. Biofuel. Biofuel block. From pens. Okay, I picked up a pen at one point. Alternate recipes. Mild acid. Strong acid comes from sulfur and gold as well. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Germanium, huh? From silver. And germanium from lead. Okay. Yep. Let's grab one more titanium. Actually, I should be able to make some titaniums. I have some salvage. Resources. Titanium. Okay. Then we can make the plasteel ingot real quick. Takes 2 minutes. Wow, okay. What am I going to do with all this? Shoot. All right. Well, that's going. So we're going to get our oxygen tank upgraded here. Let's see. Oh, bioreactor. I don't have all the bioreactor. Yeah, power storage, I only have 1 out of 2. Dang. Not a huge deal, but it would be kind of nice to have. Sometimes when I eat spicy food, I get strong acid. Same, honestly. Alright. I guess I'll probably learn when I unlock other biomods. Okay, what else? Oxygen tank. Yeah, let's take a look. I assume it's coming from the habitat builder, that tadpole. Is it a utility? Vehicle. Oh, I got to make the dock first and the vehicle fabricator. Oh, man. Okay, docking station for tadpole class vehicles. Recharges vehicles while powered when habitat is powered. Actually, it's going to have to be the fabricator first. 2 titanium ingots, 1 copper ingot, 2 glass. Okay. I can probably make those, but I won't be able to tell because my processor is busy. Another 44 seconds. Let's make the glass. Resources, 2 glass. Oh, I actually don't have enough quartz. Really? I left behind enough quartz, I guess. Huh, okay. There is quartz nearby. I can't just keep tinkering away, though. I am going to have to get to work here. So, yeah, that's the only thing, right? This game will definitely keep you hooked. There's enough for another piece of glass, at least. Sulfur, quartz. Salt. Quartz. And I can go over here now, I think.
Water temperature rising. Hydrothermal vents are a dependable source of minerals and power.
Inventory 2 full to carry the rest of the quartz. Okay, so I at least can go that way now. That's cool. How busy your processor? Wait, game will keep you hooked. Ultimate twist. You are the fish. Yeah, this game I could honestly probably play it just about all day. Wouldn't have any problem. I've been really liking this a lot. A lot. Like I said earlier, I've been enjoying this more than I thought I would. I don't know. I felt like with the whole development issue that was going on, or development issues, plural, I wondered if maybe this was just not going to be the game that everybody had hoped for, but it seems like it turned out pretty well. Okay. We'll do that. So we're going to have a copper ingot. I'll go ahead and make this dock, and then I'm going to call it there. Oh, the electricity was out. Oh, shoot. Okay. When you say was, does it mean it's back now? Is it good to go? Copper ingot, and then we got ourselves... Oh, shoot, my... Okay. That's right. Oh, no, 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 no. Tray not empty. Dang it. Okay, hang on. Cannot move item to other inventory? Wait, why? Oh, because this... Okay, I get it. Yeah. It pulled from storage, not inventory. All right. Okay. Do that. It is nice they can craft inventory, but it does make sense then you can't. There's nothing else you can do, huh? Okay, copper ingot. We need 2 titanium ingots. We have just enough for that. There we go. Okay. We'll make this dock, and yeah. We'll see how, see what all we need to pin for the actual recipe there, too. I saw a random post on Threads and everything clicked. The router went out, and that's why the fridge light was off as well. Oh, dang. Okay. Development was an issue, just the publisher didn't want to pay the devs. Yeah. Horror builder games are great. There was one part kind of lacking in Death Stranding. Wasn't as much building, more manufacturing prefab structures. Are you done with the game now, Professor? Almost done with this here. I'm excited to see this. Hopefully the tadpole's not too expensive to make. But I am definitely ready for a vehicle. I feel like I've not put a ton of hours in this game by any means, but I feel like I've put in my time with the whole, like, oxygen, you know. I want to be able to more quickly get back to it. Okay, there's that. Wait a minute. Did I... Plasteel ingot. Yeah, I unpinned that, but I didn't actually make the tank yet. So there's my high-capacity tank. Now I'm up to 120 from 75. I'm pretty pleased with that. Okay. So then here we go. Let's make this vehicle fabricator. Exterior facilities? Yes or no? Vehicle fabricator. Oh, it has to be attached to a moon pool. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, in that case then... Moon pools are more titanium. Gosh dang it. You kidding me, game? Are you freaking kidding me? Alright. There is titanium around. It's just kind of obnoxious because I would have tried to collect some more otherwise. Game is in fact not kidding you. Blondie, hello! We finally got a Fire Emblem release date? Is that so? And how fired up are you about it? Pun kind of intended there. Finish the story, still knocking around, have like 136 hours in it, but you're not like ready to be done with it. Okay, how many was that? That was 5. All right. It was 5 for the moon pool, 4 for the moon pool. 5. Okay, must be attached to a room's floor. I'm going to go at the very bottom of the base. I'm only currently using the top 2 floors, and I can expand if need be, but just silly. Just kind of silly. I may have to expand this this building. It means I would need even more titanium. No, that actually will work there. All right.
Welcome aboard.
Okay. In that case, then I probably ran out of... Oh, no, I didn't. I'm good. All right. Attached to... How do you do this? Does that have to be attached from the bottom? Tell me what I'm doing wrong, game. It doesn't seem like anything is wrong. But yet, it will not let me build it. Is it not large enough? Is the room not large enough? It must be the room. Okay, so then in that case, let's try expanding this a little bit. And then... Yes, it was the room size. Okay. All right, there's our fabricator. Tadpole is going to cost us... Okay, it doesn't seem too bad. 2 titanium ingots, 1 glass, 1 system chip, 1 power cell. It doesn't seem awful. But that's what we'll have to make next time, because I do have to get to work. Alrighty. We'll go in here.
Welcome aboard.
I don't believe that there's anything I can... I don't have any yet. I don't have any titanium to throw in there, but glass, we can make a system chip. I can do that. I know for sure I can do that. Unless, well, actually, I don't know for sure I can do that anymore. Wiring kit and quartz, yep. There's our system chip. Power cell, though, I forgot to see. Power cells, they take a battery, strong acid, and salt. Man. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a bunch of crafting next. But yeah. Save this here. It is officially craft season, though. Something about a presidential inauguration to hang out for. Plus, there's some more tasks I want to knock off. Wait, presidential inauguration? Speaking of work, out of necessity, I developed a transportation logistics app to reduce paperwork at work. You did? How was that? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and click this quit button here. We shall go over here. Well, friends, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Seriously appreciate it. That is going to do it for Subnautica for this week. I've been getting the itch to get back into KCD2. So we're going to be doing that tomorrow before kind of wrapping up the week with some Baldur's Gate 3. I have not played those games since we played them whenever it was. So I kind of just want to get back to into some of those games. I've been missing them, you know. I've been missing them. So yeah, our sister company wants to buy it. Really? They're going to pay you for it? Smoochy Henry Summer. It very well might be Smoochy Henry Summer. Thanks for streaming. It was great to see everyone. Nova, it's great chatting with you. I'm glad things are going well with you, my friend. It's been good to see you. Ugh. Sometimes when you stretch, it just feels incredible. That was one of them right there. Thank you for another great stream today. Thanks for hanging out, Thriller. Great seeing you, as always. Thank you for making work bearable this morning. Have a great day, everyone. Kirk, I love you, dude. I hope the rest of your work day is not too bad. Love you, Koro. Not interested in selling it. Too much support. Well, that's fair. That's fair. All right, friends. I will see you tomorrow. We got some KCD2 on the docket. I hope I'll catch you then. All right, friends. Thriller, I should have logged off faster. Should have logged off fast. Thank you so much, Thriller. My goodness. 300 gold coins, aka bits. You're incredibly too kind. I hope you know that. It's dangerous to go alone. Have a wonderful day. You as well know, but friends, I will see you tomorrow. KCD2. I'm looking forward to it. I feel like the first at least 20 minutes are going to be being like, all right, what the hell was I doing last time? Just running around with my head cut off. But take these coins. Well, seriously, appreciate that, Thriller. It's incredibly kind of you. Friends, enjoy your rest of your Tuesday. I love y'all, and I'll see you soon. All right? Okay. Bye.